Oh my gosh, hi guys. Woo! We made it. I'm gonna do that again.
We made it.
I don't know. Hi. Does it look weird? How about I moonwalk? Okay. Hi, I'm Alex. I've spent the last 10 years learning about cooking and discovering myself along the way. There was a time in my life where I thought I would be single forever. And I had a premonition that someone special was about to walk into my life.
Hi, Baba.
Welcome. Zoya, my partner of over 2 years.
We actually started talking about astrology on our very first date, which is a very lesbian thing to do. What do you want to drink? Where were you born? What time?
You might be asking, if we're talking about astrology, why the heck are we in a kitchen? We're literally here to see how food and astrology can come together.
It's probably good.
A lot of people call us yin and yang, and I think that's because we complement each other.
I hope whether it's cooking together, traveling together, or just having very strange conversations, it all just works.
We've done some weird shit. Can I swear? We've done a past life reading.
Didn't you say one of us was the other's father in another life? Like
Your father.
No.
We are not experts by any means, but that's why we've called in an expert.
Hello.
Welcome.
Happy to be here.
Come
Thank you
in.
for coming. Thank you for helping.
Thanks for having me. The stars aligned for all of us to be here.
I know.
Love it.
We searched far and wide to find an astrology expert perfect for this.
As someone who's been studying astrology for about 6 years and been in the realm of spirituality since I was a kid, I think it's important that we see all of the signs and everything. We're going straight into these readings. We're gonna look at both of y'all's charts, and then we're gonna look at them together.
This looks crazy.
It is.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about astrology, but when you tell me about this, you lost me.
It's a really big, pretty circle that shows you where all of the planets were in whatever sign they were in when you were born.
Okay, tell me what's wrong with me.
I can tell you that.
So before we get started, the basics. You are a Taurus sun, an Aries moon, and a Gemini rising.
Whoop, whoop. That is so weird because I've always said I'm a Taurus, but I relate a lot to Aries.
You are how I would describe the person that you want to meet in the bathroom when you're drunk.
For sure.
I love those moments.
You change people's lives. Somebody comes in and they're like, my girlfriend broke up with me, da-da-da, and you're like, cut it. Then they're a new person, they change their hair, all because of you.
Oh my God.
Now Zoya.
Oh gosh.
I'm just kidding, this is great. You are an Aries sun, Capricorn moon, also a Gemini rising. Earth moons are so funny. They're able to have a really solid poker face, and they will designate a time. So things don't feel great right now, but I'm gonna cry about it at 5:35 tonight, and everything will be okay.
Yeah, that tracks. I'll answer for her.
You're really great at being a good host. You're able to bring everyone's different chaotic energies together. Even if you're not trying to, it's like an unintentional talent of yours.
Control.
Oh. Funny that you say control, because you have a 6th house Scorpio Pluto. For lack of a better word, that's a placement that does prefer order their way. Once others understand your reasoning, which can take a minute, you're usually right.
No.
Did you
Sorry.
hear it?
So
Did you hear it with
sorry.
your own ears? I agree.
All right, so we looked at y'all's charts separately, but obviously we need to look at them together. So I pulled a synastry chart. And a synastry chart basically overlays both of your charts together.
Oh.
So you can see different strengths, different quirks, different weaknesses that make y'all you.
Should we stay together or not? I need to know
Should
now.
we be nervous?
Short answer, yes.
Yes, be nervous?
No, be together. No. Both of you have 0-degree suns. They do have a bit more of a playful, innovative, just interesting nature to them. We do have one opposition that was very interesting to me. So you have a Capricorn moon and you have a Cancer Mars. And Capricorn and Cancer are actually the sibling signs.
God.
But because
No!
but because they're sibling signs, there's a bit of a little bit of a headbutting. The fact that you're an Aries sun and then you have an Aries Mercury and a Venus that are conjunct each other, which means they're really close together. When y'all create things together, beautiful things happen. Okay, excuse me, excuse me. You both are going to use these wonderful ingredients to make something that's gonna connect with both of your signs.
Wow.
And I think you can do it.
Just like our 11th house.
Synastry.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
I've got my confident Aries.
And I've got my talented Taurus.
Aww. You gotta get in here. Take a peek.
These are some good ingredients.
My eyes are immediately going to the bread.
Beautiful.
I just feel like bread is a Taurus thing.
I think bread's a Taurus thing.
You know?
Comfort.
Comfort, luxury, squishiness. I feel like that's me.
Is this a mystery can?
That's Aries. I don't know what that is, but that's Aries.
That's Aries. It's like no matter what's inside, I'm gonna do it.
Hard. I feel like this is Aries because Aries is like fiery and red. Garlic, I really want to give garlic to me as a Taurus because I love garlic. But because it's like spicy, I think I'm gonna give it to Aries.
I think it's gonna be an Aries. Dough?
Some dough? I feel like, I gotta get I have to have the dough.
You have to be the dough.
So far I have dough and bread.
Brie?
Ooh, a cheese.
What kind of cheese is it?
Brie. So we have brie, and we have maybe like a parm.
Parm?
I would give myself both cheeses, but to split it up, I feel like
I'd do parm probably.
It's a little spicier. Onion, I'd say Aries.
Probably Aries.
Because it's kind of red. Red onion.
Red onion, I think that's Aries.
Herbs are earth.
From the earth, that's
From
gotta
the
be
earth.
Taurus.
Taurus.
Okay.
What the heck?
What is this?
I think they're artichokes. Again, I kind of am feeling earth.
I'll give you that one too.
Okay. Is this what I think it is? As a kid, my favorite snack was prosciutto. I would go to the store where kids usually buy like bags of chips. I would buy a pack of prosciutto and eat the whole thing.
Is that normal?
No!
It must be a Taurus thing.
But
then.
it's a Taurus thing.
It must be a Taurus thing.
This is like Christmas. Opening presents on Christmas morning.
Salami?
And you get a salami. What more could you want?
What more could you want?
Salami is you.
I feel like salami is me.
Because I get the prosciutto. No ifs, ands, or buts. Fresh mozzarella.
Okay, an entire brick of mozzarella is you.
It's me.
You are a brick of mozzarella.
It's me. Wow, Zoya, look how healthy you are over here.
Well, I have a mystery can, so I don't know what's even in there.
True. Can we know what the mystery can is? I'm guessing like beans.
Beans? I'm gonna say olives. I was wrong.
Beans?
And for the first time, you were right.
No, they're beans. Funny.
Sometimes the stars could be wrong, I don't know.
Maybe beans are what brought us together.
I hope not.
Now it's a time for us to figure out what we're gonna make together.
What if we did like an appetizer and main?
Or we could make it dessert beans.
I don't want dessert beans.
Well, if you're so confident, why don't you tell me what you want to do?
The main is going to be a pizza. And then for the appetizer, we'll do this almost Mediterranean salad with the beans, some herbs, tomatoes, onions.
I like that. And some toasted
bread.
Thanks to mostly Zoya, I would say we have a plan.
And we're gonna go with it.
Yeah, let's get cooking.
Alix, Jesus Christ.
We are ready to go. So Zoya, what are we doing?
Okay, we're gonna start with our pizza. I need your help, baby, because I realized we don't have tomato sauce.
I got you.
Perfect.
Don't you worry about a thing. We're just gonna have to make our own makeshift tomato sauce because this was beans.
Save the day.
I'm gonna save the day.
Save the day, baby. Make us a sauce.
She is the first day of Aries, her sign, which is the first sign, and she won't let you forget it. And I am the first day of Taurus, which is the second sign.
Yeah.
So you know what? Maybe it's in my nature to just, you take the lead. So we've also roasted our garlic now, which gives the garlic a delicious caramelized roasted flavor. It's just gonna be even more delicious than fresh garlic.
You know why it's more delicious?
Why?
Because you add fire to it.
I can't argue with that. Just like that.
This is a rustic shape, as Alex would like to say.
I do like that word, rustic. This is my earth, my beautiful Mother Earth. We're gonna do some olive oil, salt, pepper, was waiting for you to tell me.
Is this a joke to you?
It was
What's
a
going
joke.
on?
It was kind of a joke. Okay, and red pepper flakes for a little bit of spice. Now I'm gonna lock this in.
It's probably good.
Oh, shit.
Alex,
Definitely a little liquidy, but it's okay.
it's gonna be a juicy pizza.
You want me to-
Yeah, go ahead.
Do the honors.
Yes, please.
Mmm.
The salsa sauce. We'll do some mozzarella.
Oh, I like the tearing method.
Yeah, it
It's
might be.
rustic.
It's a little rustic. That's good.
And as you can tell, I'm the one who likes more. More is more. Zoya's more of a less is more person. I'm more of a more is more.
It's just more like practicality, like can the pizza hold 6 pounds of mozzarella? We're gonna find out. I'll do some parm.
I'm just kind of like layering this beautiful prosciutto on the pizza.
This looks pretty good to me. I think that we might also be making this kind of heavy too.
Red onion?
No, I think it's probably good.
Okay.
And it goes.
What do we do next?
Time for salad.
Time for salad.
I think this will be a really fun, almost Mediterranean veggie salad.
There you go.
Here I go. I'll dice up some onions.
I'm so bad at cutting bread. It's like the hardest thing ever. We have our little triangles.
They turned into triangles.
I don't know. Oh, they're like, oh, it's so hard. No. Drizzle with a little bit of oil. And we're gonna toast these. Wow, you're really making a lot of progress.
I think that the acidity from the salad will really complement the fattiness, the oiliness of the pizza.
Wow, that's like us.
Basil. You gonna do the cheese?
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna-
guess we'll cut up the brie into the salad.
Some red pepper, some salt, and some pepper. Should I do this for half an hour until you notice? What I would love is like a little bit of citrus, but I guess that's not part of our thing. So what I'll do is add a bit of this.
Marinated artichoke. So smart.
So we'll just add a bit of this. It's oil as well. Beans. Now it's looking good.
I actually really like beans.
Beans and brie would not be my very first choice.
Well, let's add a little parm.
No parm.
Why not parm?
No parm.
I like parm.
But it doesn't make
Parm. Parm. Parm and beans is good. I do smell the pizza. I hope that's a good thing.
We smell something.
Maybe it's all over the oven.
Why didn't we strain the salsa sauce?
I don't know why we didn't do that.
It's because I was distracted by how pretty you are.
Oh.
Yeah, now we're
Okay,
gonna have-
go get the pizza.
Listen,
Hey,
it looks pretty
it
good.
looks delicious. Take a gander.
We gotta top it with some basil. What are you doing?
A little
Alex.
more fresh prosciutto. Come on.
Fresh prosciutto?
Yeah. The other one is a little bit crispy. It's baked.
Well, if you're gonna do fresh prosciutto, I'm gonna do fresh basil
Wow.
to try to balance that out a little bit.
Balance out the fat. Fresh oregano. Maybe a little more.
So is this something that happens often?
And all the time. It's just like, oh, that's the perfect amount. It's like, a little more.
Just a little more.
Like this.
Wow. Do you know Zoya used to grow up in a pizza shop?
I used to try that again.
Do you know Zoya grew up in a pizza shop?
Well, I didn't grow up in a pizza shop. I had a house, but my uncle, when I was really young, had a pizza shop. And so I would just spend a lot of my childhood at his pizza shop. And it was fantastic. The toasty.
Beautiful.
Ooh, okay, looks good.
I'm just gonna make this like a makeshift garlic bread. Squeezing a little bit on each.
Love that.
Get in there.
Well, why'd you put it so far?
Because I wanted him to see it. Okay. Okay. They said we would butt heads. The stars said.
That's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Do we want a little parm?
We don't, you just keep adding parm to things. Little parm salad. There you go. Oh no.
It's great.
You look beautiful.
Listen, if you don't have parm on your face,
You're doing something wrong.
yeah. So Zoya, she's great at plating. Let's let her do the honors.
Well, I'm just pouring it into a bowl.
Yeah, but you're still really good at that.
I'm pretty proud of ourselves. What
I'm
do you
so
think?
proud. We
I think
did
this
it.
looks really good.
This looks delicious.
But it's time to be judged. We're ready
Come
for
on
you.
in.
All right, let's see what y'all did.
Okay.
Oh, this is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
I love this. Good presentation, lots of color, lots of different elements. I will say the cheeses first though. Cheeses are Cancer-based, definitely associated more with the moon. The garlic, also the basil, very Aries, very Aries. Garlic is very strong, very pungent, and that translates into spirituality. Very much associated with things like banishment and protection. So literally ridding yourselves of any negative and harmful energy.
Love that.
Who's the beans?
Beans are just beans.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they don't really,
You just want to mess
Beans
with us?
are just beans?
they're just, I mean, we love beans.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Loving it. Living it. Beans. We've had so much fun here, being intuitive, discovering ourselves, finding out more about our relationship, and cooking along the way. Thanks so much for watching Star Dish. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Adios.
Bye.